It's time for some more Final Fantasy. And also let me bring this up in case anyone decides to hop into voice. As it says, there is a thing I want to go get. Also, let me know if I sound a little loud. I've played around with my microphone again. Hey, Betrayer. And hey, Leo. But yeah, I played around with my microphone a little bit. Let me know if it seems louder than normal. To be fair, it's because I noticed in post I keep on bumping up my volume. So I figured maybe just bump it up in the bass and we'll see how things go. Hopefully I don't end up clipping out too badly. But, like I said, I'm going to be trying to get some Mog Tomestones. I've already done the weekly and mini Mog, and I currently have 90. I only need to get 10 to get the main thing that I want. Question is, what do I want to do for them? Because I don't want to, I don't want to hop data centers right now, especially because, well, I just don't want to worry about it because I've got top. I don't want to somehow get stranded because the servers decided to throw a fit. So, I could queue for those. I could queue for, we can do that. We can just... Okay, here's what we're going to do first. I'm pretty sure it's not this today. No, not this one. I'm pretty sure it isn't this today. I'm pretty sure it's not on... Hey, it's more than 30 minutes. It is not on this data center today. I think that's Saturday for Crystal. So instead, let's get ourselves some Tomestones as well while we're at this. Let's, just, get 3 to 5 quick Tomestones in front lines. I didn't even see which one it is. I think it said Nadam when I was, over in the main PvP tab. I think it's 3 if you get first place, 4 if you get second, and 5 if you get first. Or it might just be 3 if you didn't win, and 5 if you do win. Also, I need to up my volume a little bit. Also, I do think next... Oh, hey, Betray, you logged in. If you want, we can do stuff, after this one as well. But, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, after this week, I'm probably going to adjust a few things on my stream schedule again. Saturdays are probably going to be, going back to being some game before raid. And Wednesdays might also, honestly. I'm not sure yet. So, basically, long-term, here's what I'm thinking of having my stream schedule end up becoming. Tuesday and Thursday will eventually be Final Fantasy nights because Tuesday and Thursday is just historically when GCC is able to raid. And I don't see those nights changing just because of the way people's work schedules and life schedules happen. Though we do need to go ahead and... It sounded like there's even more people who might not be continuing than I originally thought. So we'll see how things go with that. But... let's get the south one. I could go for the north one, but let's go south. In addition, so Tuesday and Thursdays will probably be Final Fantasy nights. Yeah, like I assumed half as well, Betrayer, but it's starting to seem a little bit more wobbly than I thought before. Anyway, back to what I'm trying to say for schedule. Tuesdays and Thursdays, Final Fantasy nights. I might see about Wednesdays and Saturdays being a random game. And then Fridays being that just, hey, I'm either doing Game Wheel or I'm doing a self-indulgent stream. Yeah, we're not getting that point. How is a red over here? This became the 3-way fight. Okay. I mean, I could do mindless self-indulgence in the way that I mean it, and possibly not whatever you're reflexing to. Because for me, like, mindless self-indulgence would be, okay, like, maybe I'm just sitting around playing just random curse crackers. Well, that wouldn't be super mindless, let's be honest. I'd end up speedrunning that. But... I know there's something things like Stardew or Cuisenaire would be, like, mindless, just self-indulgence. I actually still need to continue Cuisenaire. I got it, I loved the game, but I just got caught up with so many other things. Nice! Congrats on finishing Kefka. So you only have 4 more floors of, Omega to go. You're doing normal, you said, right? To get that person through basically that series? I am afraid, Betrayer. I'm terrified because you and Rhoda are both real good at just sending things that are, as you said, very scarring. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, wow, I'm not. Lucky me. Someone else has that one. Got someone on this one. At least I ate their shield. It's a band. Why do I feel like this is of the same vein of the, I want to say Sukiyaki is the name of the song, but that's not it. But by me butchering the name, you probably know the one that came to mind. The one that constantly you bring up. I say, I don't know that song. And then you just send me one part and it's, oh, wait, I do know that song. Would you have that? Yeah, we got that. Chop Suey, yes. Yes, that is it. Come on. Got it. Nice. There are a lot of songs that people think are one thing and is actually another. Like the people who think the, Everywhere You Walk, I'll Be Watching You song being a love song, and it's no, that's a song about someone stalking someone else. I'm sorry, Every Breath You Take. That's the name of the song that I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not going to get that. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. So dead. I hit C by mistake. Oh, you have a new icon, Betrayer. I'll take a look at that later. The art looks familiar, though. Are they, how old is the band? Because my brain is wondering whether or not I saw them during, like, one of the Adult Swim, music video nights, whereas it's through the same way I learned about Daft Punk, basically. Okay, so it might have been on that. Yeah, because they had Daft Punk, they had Gorillaz, they had like a bunch of different bands that were, hey, I I've never heard of it. Hey, this is some fun animation. To be fair, though, I will admit, poor Dark Knight, Daft Punk did have the bonus of, oh, hey, this is Galaxy Express 999. I really like that style. I like that artist. This has me intrigued. I still can't believe they have that entire Discovery album has a hour-long movie with it. Hi, Monk. Are we getting the middle again? Hey, we got the middle again. Yeah, I'm not worrying about you guys. We got the point. That's what matters. I don't need to defend it. Okay, you're saying southwest. I'm going north. Never mind. That's... Unless I got backup. Are we not? Come on. I cannot get this group of people to come with me. Then again, they now have more people than we did. And down I go. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to what's going on. I need to check. I'm pretty sure I had it. I never got a physical copy of it, but I know I bought a digital copy at some point. And I need to check if I can still download that or if I need to get it through other means again. You saved up yard mowing money? Fair? Man, me and 3 friends ended up actually just going... we mowed our respective lawns, and then we decided, you know what? Why don't we just go mow other people's lawns? So that's how the 3 of us ended up getting spending money of just, hey, there are like 8 other neighbors around us that are willing to pay these teenagers like $20 a yard to just mow their lawn for them. Awesome. We get some spending money. The one of them paid by check, and that was always annoying to deal with. They're pushing us back, but at least everyone can get their limit break a bit. Why, thank you. You guys... Whoever just pulled me back... I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Whoever pulled me back, probably that Dark Knight, did it just perfectly to not have me, or to line up that last shot of mine. Your dad's boss paid you to mow the grass of the car wash they owned. Okay, nice. Yeah, to be fair, we were just using the standard mowers that we had that our parents had bought. Though understandably, our parents also had it be okay. We're now the ones paying for all the gas and whatnot. Yeah, okay, fair. Look, I don't know if when you said powerful mower, do you mean like a riding mower or just like a powerful push mower? Because I admit, when I hear powerful mower, I think... I tend to almost always think of a riding mower. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's similar to what one of the guys I worked with had. I just had at that time I just had a regular one. Eventually, when that one finally got to the point that my dad couldn't repair it anymore, he got one with the self-propulsion engine. And actually, for the last year, when I had a house with a yard, I went ahead and I actually got myself one of the battery-powered electric ones because I couldn't maintain the other one, and I just didn't want to have to deal with gas or oil anymore. And holy cow, are those things actually very light. It worked. The battery lasted usually about an hour-ish, which was enough time to mow the lawn. Usually, as long as I hadn't let the lawn go for 4 months without mowing. Let's not talk about how often that actually happened, because it was frequent. There's a reason I don't have a yard right now. I am not good at taking care of, I'm bad at lawns. I'm bad at yard work. I'm real glad that my housemate actually, they've been doing the little bit. Technically, I've got a tiny bit of a yard, but it's of steep hill. They've been taking care of just getting rid of the trees and also tending to some flower pots we ended up getting. They wanted to do some gardening. I was okay with the front looking good, so it was basically I buy this stuff, they tend to it. So, you know, it works out in the end. For me, at least. I guess for them as well. They don't have to spend as much. Is it a corded electric or a battery electric? I don't even know if they make corded electrics anymore, to be fair. Okay. Corded electrics always terrified me. Actually, amusingly, one of my friends, my dad basically hired my other two friends to go ahead and mow the lawn while we were out on vacation for a month. And apparently, my friend ended up picking up a corded electric for about like $10. And then he plugged it into our house and blew one of our circuits. I need to go spend some wolf marks. Not only did he blow the circuit because of how bad this mower was, he also ended up frying my computer because I still had it connected. So yeah, little miffed about that. Because it wasn't fun coming home being, awesome, I can go back to playing, to doing stuff online with people. Oh, my computer is, it can't turn on. The power button does nothing. Oh, wow. Like, yeah, because the electric I got, admittedly, I ended up giving that electric to one of my neighbors because he was a good neighbor, and he had a gas mower before that, and he kept on being, oh yeah, I just, wrenched out my socket trying to start the thing and was in the hospital for a few days, so I gave him the electric mower so he would stop doing that. I hope the things helped him. But, yeah, no, it might have been like 80% of the width of my standard gas mower, but it was still, like, pretty close to normal. Alright, now then, what the heck do I do next? I could queue for Praetorium. I could go for Monastery. I could just go for some Monastery. You know what? Sure, let's just... Unless, Betrayer, do you want to join for anything? Oh, good, we've got those on. You know what? Jackpot wrote... Oh, right! Make It Rain also is happening. I should go start that. You came to hang out? Fair enough. Well, voice is open if you want to hop on in. They've been real short lately, yeah. I'll at least pick it up to start it. I don't think I'll do more of it yet, though. Greetings. Huh, reactive is on.
Make It Rain makes that 2 areas with a dirty map.
Hey, at least Make It Rain. That one will go away for you in like a month.
Specific angry noises.
What, you don't want to look like a Kappa? If Rival Wing was popping on Q for that, do you want to get your weekly out of the way? I assume not, because it's Praetorium, but...
You're talking in the other thing and you're lucky I still have it up. Yeah, we can do Praetorium.
Fair enough. Wait, when you said I'm talking in the other thing, what do you mean? Am I not talking here? Test? Oh, wait, no, I am talking here. I'm confused now, Betrayer. Anyway, let's get this done so you get your 20, and, you know, I get what I need to get the Carbuncle earrings right now.
I need you to understand you're muted on this end. You're lighting up, but no sound is going through.
Oh. That's what he means. Test? Test. Okay, what about now? You know, let me just do this. Okay, how about now? He's kind of quiet, sure.
Sorry, I have stream muted now. You can test properly.
Hi, can you... Test? Can you hear me at all? Testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is very weird. I'm assuming he can't hear me. Let me also do this to help boost him a little bit. Hi, can you hear me now?
Still nothing. What did you do?
I don't know! What the heck is going on? Why can't he hear me? Okay, I'm trying with push to talk. Do you hear me now?
I'll just turn the stream on for today and we'll work on this later.
I think I need to work this now!
Alright, the stream's on. I'm listening to you through the stream. We'll make this work later. Oh, yeah, you might need to do that before top.
Yeah, so this is now becoming
right,
a maintenance
okay.
stream.
I'll mute the stream again.
Alright. Stream link. Wave 3. Mic test. And I see that. The joys of this. Configure wavelink. Ah. Okay. Wait, no, is this what I need? No, that's not what is it? No additional output device. No, that's correct. You might have been here. Let me know if you hear me now. I'm assuming not because you aren't responding. You might have heard the duplicate because of that was when I was listening to my audio. When I would click, I went into Discord, told it the let's test so it would echo back what I was saying. So I'm fine on the stream end, as you both have pointed out, but it's just, you know what? You know what? Here's what we do when Discord's having issues. We close Discord. We also realize I am peaking more than usual at that higher volume, so that's why I don't want to do that. Hey, before I swap this back over, can you hear me? Where is what I'm looking for? Well, he does that. Let me double check one other thing. I'm going to guess you still cannot hear me. Yeah, I didn't.
Still nothing.
This is when I wish I had a third person to help test to figure out where the problem actually is, because I can't see anything on my end that's causing this. Let me check something. Naren's supposedly online. Let's see if he's available to help with something. I'm hearing the waterfall. Okay. Let me see if there's anyone else online who might be able to help. Rhoda's technically online, but away in game.
There you are.
Wait, you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Did you change anything?
No.
I didn't change anything!
Okay, that's fun.
I'm letting Rhoda know that, never mind, asking her to help fixed it.
Quantum problem solving.
Yeah. Wait, talk again?
Yeah, talking again. I don't know what you're wanting from me, but I'm gonna go talk.
Huh. That's weird. The Discord React thing isn't, lighting up for you. Strange. But it sees you.
Hey, so you know that game I put in game recommendations? The Frog Idol game?
Yeah. Oh, before that, are you ready to queue?
Yeah, we can go.
Okay. I'll have to figure out what's up with the, React later. Anyway, go on.
No, that was it. You talked about my avatar before I, stopped listening to you, so...
Oh, it's from that then. Okay.
Sideways Blue Frog is absolutely a vibe I would live in.
Alright, now that I see the thing in this, yeah, I see exactly what it is. Okay. Humor me. Try talking.
I'll humor you. I'll try talking.
It lights up in there, but not on the stream version. Let me just fix that.
That's fucked.
Yeah. Excuse me. Didn't get the mute button in time. Okay, refreshing the cache of that page.
Refreshing the cache of that page.
And it worked. Perfect.
And it worked. Perfect.
And apparently, since you're repeating what I'm saying, it means it didn't somehow break our Discord.
That's kind of what I was doing, yes.
Man, that would have been messed up if it actually did that.
I'm a little worried, but not all the worry.
Let's be fair. Discord has done that to us in the past as well, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, are they in the coat? Or is that just the Gunbreaker coat? No, they're in the coat! I don't know why, with their title being Big Fish, and their name, my brain just keeps on going to the, oh, are you trying to make a joke character based off of the band Real Big Fish? But the rest of the name doesn't actually go that way. It's just something with it is making me think that for some reason. Maybe because we were talking about bands earlier. The real reason to bring Scholar in here. I don't have to use a heal button. Oh, good, good. That message from Galcarp is properly getting filtered out from the villager chat version.
Good.
And Melee, at some point I might need to make a decision of do I want one or the other versus both. I think having both is fine for now, but because it is nice to, you know, be able to have the entire message that I'm responding to show up on stream for, you know, anyone who's watching a VOD or something later.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it having faded away also helps to show how far behind I am on responding on it. Because the ones on stream avatars, just, they are there for like a couple of seconds and that's it. I do wonder why the reactive was turned on when I... Hi.
Hi.
We're on stream.
I can read.
I know, but I want to let you know. Also, hi. Yeah.
Discord fixed itself.
Yeah, the moment we asked you for help, it was, oh, wait, no, now we can let you both, you know, properly talk to each other. What was happening is, Betrayer couldn't hear me. I could hear him, but he couldn't hear me. But I could hear myself on the audio, on the, listen back part of Discord. We even tried changing what server we were on to see if that was it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still having that weird ducking. I have no fucking clue what that is.
What exactly is it Discord only is ducking or other things are ducking?
It's just Discord, and like you ducked just then when you said Discord only.
That's so weird. Also, you're going to hear everything I say because I'm on voice activation because, you know, stream.
That ain't my problem.
It's a letting you know. Unlike when we do raid, I'm on voice activation for right now.
Limb unfiltered.
At the end of every syllable. Not for the whole syllable, literally the end of the syllable. Every time you were ducking for me, Betrayer.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get that. That is so weird. What
And
the...
when you said, huh, it was a crescendo of ducking to not ducking.
Might be that noise gate thing Discord auto set up.
Maybe?
Where would that be? I'm in voice and video.
We're in the Praetorium. We got time. We're watching cutscenes.
Yeah. Oh, well, here's one thing I'm going to do. I keep on turning it off, but Crisp turned itself back on. Maybe that'll help a little.
For you? Like right now, did you just turn that off?
I turned it off in the middle of that statement, yeah.
Okay. Well, I haven't gotten any ducking from you.
I've been on standard this entire time. Should I set it to none?
Maybe.
I would set it to none.
I keep on turning that thing off because I do all of my audio stuff through the microphone itself, so it sounds consistent.
It won't let me select none.
What?
Really?
Yeah, it'll let me select crisp or standard, but it won't let me set none.
You just selected CRISPR in the middle of that, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
I heard the audio
I'm sorry,
ducking.
I was right!
You're right!
So
Sorry, I was like, this is Discord doing this, right? It's not my computer. What the fuck?
But the rest of us weren't hearing it before.
Okay, you were ducking.
I did just then? What the? Did I duck or did it cut out because I peeked?
You got quieter. I could hear you, but it sounded like someone was smothering you while you talked.
Okay. So, probably is still whatever the fuck is going on with Discord. They fucked something up the last few updates. I'm still pissed that I had to remove the push-to-talk hotkey in the voice and video section and set it in the hotkeys section so that it would actually keep the button pressed.
Oh, maybe it is.
Also, Leo says hi, Rhoda.
Hi! Alright. I'm turning off a bunch of shit in my in my virtual mixer.
Oh, I should move.
I don't need to put a compressor on Discord. I'm the problem, not any of you.
Oh, yeah. Man, there are times I wish I could have a reverse compressor for just certain people.
An expander, maybe?
I found out Expander doesn't actually do that.
No, he's being funny.
That's fair, but there is actually an audio tool called Expander that I thought would do that.
No, he's being funny.
You know everybody does it to old Sonic audio.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Oh, something else I found that they added at some point. I didn't realize this is how the person, No Crits was doing it, oh, if you wanted to, you could set a soundboard sound to play whenever you join a voice channel. I don't know why they added that. I don't like that.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. You get to do your own wrestler intro. No, yeah, that's great.
Thankfully, it goes with the actual soundboard volume. So, you know.
Yeah, naturally.
You say naturally, but I'm just going to go back to the keybinds problem. Why am I left-clicking for this? When I'm moving, I've got to remember, don't left-click to put down the targeting AoE thing. Just press the button again. Left-clicking just does not work properly when you are moving. I think the game just constantly thinks I'm trying to move the camera because the point that I'm clicking on technically shifts in the middle.
I move the camera to aim. I don't actually aim the fucking thing.
You got a controller. You've got a reason why that happens.
Yeah, I'm playing the game the way it was meant to be played.
No.
Yeah?
Oh, here's another thing I'm going to turn off. How do I sound? Still good?
You are muted.
Not for me.
Hmm.
Okay,
Not
maybe
muted, like
Muffled.
muffled, yes.
Okay, well, I'm putting that back on. Automatic game... Right. I think we determined this last time when I was messing around this, that I have to have Discord's automatic gain control on.
Oh. Damn.
Quality of service, high packet priority. No, I'm going to keep that off. That shouldn't be on. Attenuation, when others speak... I have it set to 0, but that checkbox should not be on.
Oh, really? Huh. Because, yeah, mine were both off.
To be fair, when I was having the key click problems, I had to reinstall, so it could have just... Some settings probably didn't properly carry over, and I may have forgotten to do some things.
Oh, shit, I have too many items in the FC house.
The constant problem.
They need to up the limit! Like, what the fuck kind of potato machines are they doing this for?
PS4, please understand.
No, I don't care. They can suffer.
Actually, on that note, been watching Denmo go through his housing tour of just various things in Final Fantasy, and I'm real impressed with what some people do with their houses and glitching the housing tools.
There's third-party tools that let you do that.
Yeah, apparently you can make if you jump here, you teleport out of bounds area. I don't understand how the game can have that. Just what?
Most games, it's incredibly easy to do that with.
I hate it.
In fact, in another game, I used to do that for fun, just to see what was out of bounds. Didn't get banned. Didn't have the tools to check for that at that time.
Also, this thing of reminding me that automatic gain control exists reminds me I should check if the person who's consistently too quiet in no crits has that option turned on or not. Because if not, maybe that'll fix the problem so I don't need to have everything boosted. And then everyone else put down lower.
Man, no, I can't get rid of all my little doodahs and bits here. Like, they all are important.
Yeah.
Also,
Houses.
I will admit, what we're doing right now also is kind of going to be a decent test run of how, like, things might be set up when we're doing Dawn Trail. When Dawn Trail launch happens, and I'm doing my insane I finished MSQ stream. Well,
Okay,
streams, plural.
Okay. I was like, I will come to your house and pull you away from the desk to make you sleep.
Oh, yeah, no. It's just going to be the same thing I did for Endwalker of, okay, I wake up, log in, stream, okay, we're done, log out, or shut it off stream, log out, go to sleep. My sleep cycle, however, will not be, mappable, probably. I am also going to make sure I've got, proper food that isn't just... I'm not getting chips or stuff like that. I'm, like, trying to make sure, worst case scenario, that I at least have, like, Marie Callender's or Stouffer's microwave meals. Not the best, but better than other options.
Hey man, I've been living on those healthy choice beef chimichurri steamers and the chicken marsala. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna get some of those, and to be fair, the night before, I could I can also just make some of those my own of, "Hey," like I'm gonna end up doing tomorrow of, "I'm making jambalaya." It'll make enough for 3 meals probably.
hmm
And we got some, very nice actual, microwavable containers for this.
We have a freezable beef stew recipe that thaws really well.
Ooh, nice.
So we're doing it in the Dutch oven, cooking it for like 3 hours in the Dutch oven, and then
Mhm.
freezing it, and it lasts. You can get like 12 servings out of it.
Hmm.
Lasts for a while.
I'm sorry,
Pretty
now
good.
I'm just remembering now, the Ellery mentioning of, "Oh, yeah, I'm having some Thanksgiving turkey," like, 3 months later, and all of us ask of, "It was frozen, right?" Uh, I should finally have that done. If not this week, next week, the transcriptions will be done.
Okay. I'm moving. My uptime.
Have to use slash... I didn't even realize slash housing was a command. It does suck when they do it, whereas it doesn't let you get out. But, I've seen some of it being used, interestingly. But they've had ways to get out from what I've seen. Of course, others have been, hey, here's a teleport. Oh, you're now surrounded by Louisois that are jittering. Brings up move to Doran. I mean, that makes sense. It's basically slash unstuck from, I think WoW had that. Actually, does this game have slash unstuck?
No.
Okay. Then again, you do have access to teleport at almost any time, so...
That is the unstuck.
Yeah, unlike WoW, whereas it was, oh yeah, you've got access to teleport every... however long Hearthstones were. I can't remember if it was 30 or an hour.
It's like 25. Also, can't relate mage main.
Thank you.
I just realized, if I'm going to mute, when I do that, I need to mute the top while I'm in here, because I can mute it on stream, but if I don't mute the top of the mic, it comes through for you guys. Or did that even come through?
Nope.
Oh, it did.
Okay, I wasn't listening then.
Look, allergies exist, and they are a pain.
Oh, sneezing. Yeah, I didn't hear it sneeze at
Oh
all.
no, not sneezing, the other side of the I'm draining. So sniffles.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear that. Wasn't paying attention, but I didn't hear it.
All I can do is listen to Lim. Else it's Praetorium.
Yeah, like, as you said, it's Praetorium. We're just talking about other things and not even paying attention to what's going on. I'm still glad that they updated it so that, you know, there's a little bit of stuff to do, especially in this next fight, but also, God, that is a good hat with that outfit. Even though they're not giving me all the hats, please fix the hat problem. I don't care if the ears clip. Anyway, even though they aren't doing that, I'm still looking forward to the face and head slot. Because if nothing else, I have glasses and a ribbon. And I'll take it.
I worked hard on this outfit.
Look for the lips control panel.
Actually, now that I think of it, I'm wondering how they're dealing with the,
Take the lid down.
going forward, I suspect only one of them will have, stats. I'm wondering how they're going to deal with the fact that right now, like, I've got these glasses, they technically would have stats. And they said you're only getting stats from one. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Okay.
Unless they have it where it's anything that you can put on your face slot, like the face and head slot are interchangeable and face is just no stats from it.
Don't even think about Don. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
You know, I still wish that voice line had him properly get, like, cut out by static or something.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Also, man,
Do you believe
how
in
far
Eorzea?
underground are we going again with this elevator?
All
Like,
the
it
way.
feels stupidly far underground.
It'd be really
Eorzea's
funny
unity
if
is
just like
forged of falsehoods.
periodically, if you're
Its
down there too
city-states
long,
are built
you just
on
like
deceit,
run by Palace
and
of the
its
Dead.
faith is an instrument of deception.
I mean, you're not... Actually, yeah, at that angle, that would be pretty
Yeah,
funny.
You could make it.
To believe
Palace
in
of Dead, or
Eorzea
even
is
Eureka
to
Orthos at
believe
this
in
point.
nothing.
I still need to get
In Eorzea,
people to do that.
Look, just poke
Hey,
me, dude. You know I got
I'm
nothing going
willing
on.
to do it, but you gotta be willing to start from one.
That's where I need to do it. I need to start
you
from
go.
1 to get to level 30 so that I can join the queues that people actually do.
Cool, tell me when.
Given to understand they were your
You guys want to do it after
You
this?
truly believe them your guardians.
I can.
Do not repeat
Okay.
Well, I would rather get my tomestones.
Okay. We can do Tomestone stuff then. I can't join for Rival Wings right now because I've got Top and I don't want a data center travel. But if there's other stuff you want to do, we can do that.
Well, I just got into a queue of my own, so it'll be a minute. Oh, good.
We're
well, then
in
I'm number one.
Praetorium. You might be out before we finish killing Gaius.
You're on Gaius, like.
I stand by what I said.
Okay, let me clarify. I'm in Paradigm Speech.
Oh,
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind.
I'm doing content.
that will go something like swimmingly for one of the parties in there.
Grovel at their feet. The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
Motherfucker Super Saiyan's like Goku, but talks like Vegeta.
Anything. Man must own the world.
Yeah?
To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich.
So really, he just Super Saiyans like Vegeta.
No, he's not a whiny bitch about it.
Okay.
He's not a whiny bitch about going Super Saiyan.
That's Nero.
That's Nero.
I'm sorry, now I'm just imagining Nero with the, DBCA abridged version of the I wanna.
I don't know, Nero's some weird Vegeta Yamcha mix-up.
Only a man of power
Bulma catnip.
steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
They never explain why his armor turns gold, do they?
Sid is our Bulma.
Dynamis.
Eorzea, face me.
It's literally Dynamis, dude.
Defeat shall
Okay.
serve as proof
Sorry.
of my readiness to rule. It is only
You would think other Garleans would, you know, wonder about
Figure it
this.
out?
you has the power
Yeah.
to stop me.
No, sorry, they're too demoralized by being in a fascist state. They can't believe in anything anymore.
Actually, that reminds me of something I saw on Tumblr like a while back that, okay, I could understand it, of the why Xenos is so just doesn't care about anything. Because, you can correct me for however much of this is wrong, because I don't know enough about the Garlean stuff of, hey, well, Emmett was just trying to, recreate Aether Dense people to recreate, the Ancients because he was obsessed. He couldn't let go. And he succeeded. He made a very Aether Dense person in the form of Xenos. Because he's so Aether Dense, he can't deal with Dynamist and thus has no emotions. I'm paraphrasing badly.
Yeah, that's wrong because he's using Dynamis in the Dynamis zone, though.
Yeah. I will say, Endwalker him was definitely the better version of him, but that only really worked if A, he didn't off himself in Stormblood, and B, if Shadowbringers him didn't exist.
He's only better, like, it's only the best iteration of him in Endwalker because people got to fucking yell at him for how stupid his concept is.
Yeah.
Because Alice talks shit about him.
Yeah, like, he got bullied. That's why he's cool now.
Yes!
He needed to get bullied.
He's not cool now, but he at least was tolerable
No.
in Endwalker.
Not really.
No.
No? Okay.
No, he was there and it was a problem and I didn't enjoy any of those.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth the time it wasted.
Okay. He does still need to stay dead. Don't they ever even allude to him coming back like they
They
tried
can't
to.
kill people.
It, like, if I liked Xenos, I'd be upset about him coming back.
Because he finally got what he actually wanted again. He was at like less than 2%.
It's because he closed his character arc.
Again.
Pretty much, yeah. The again part I don't care as much about, because, like, I've ranted about that enough.
Fair. Okay, yeah, and even Leo agrees that, like, he is too one-dimensional and boring. Like, he did serve a purpose of the trying to be... I understand the purpose they were trying to serve with him for, in Stormblood as well. Of the, hey, we're trying to actually give you a foil. Only... Yeah. I still don't like the, I'm winning the war of attrition. Oh, but now down for the count because I'm winning the war of attrition.
It's an unfortunate consequence of the disparity between player skill.
Yeah, but, like, I guess really what I wanted is, at least for that first battle, have him actually feel overwhelmingly powerful. Have it be a, you're here and you can maybe survive for a bit, but even if you lose within the second hit, it goes to the next part.
If the Dragoon had LB'd, we might not have had to do that.
I think the intent was cool, the execution they could iterate on.
Yeah. But not with Ranjit. They tried to with Ranjit, and Ranjit was, I think, worse.
Really?
Ranjit was obviously disposable and part of a multi-tiered, only in 0.0 conversation. We didn't have any lead into him, and his arc was finished in 8 real levels.
Yeah.
I think he was kind of a filler character.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like,
exactly.
He was there to exist to fill a niche.
He was there to make Thancred look good.
I mean, that's fine. Unfortunately, he felt like, oh shit, we don't have Xenos. We need another Xenos.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, the thing is,
I think his, like, gameplay execution was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was a cool fight.
Yes, it was an interesting fight, and then we got to deal with Dagkred Ranjit in Fatebreaker. Mm-hmm. But similarly, it kind of feels like they should have gone a little bit more in on the him being
Vilia's daughter or father.
Yeah.
Sad
like,
dad.
Sad Dad.
Evil Sad Dad.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. It feels like the story got a bit bloated, and he was the first on the chopping block to make.
Of course it
things
got bloated. We had face
slow.
titty meat wings.
But really, though.
Mhm.
Wait. Also, I think his battle, whereas you fought him, whereas you were supposed to lose once. As wait, did we fight him more than once, or did we only actually fight him once, and the other fights with him were just cutscened?
I think we fought him more than once, because there was the one with, like, the two girls.
But
And
that's at the
then-
end. That's at the end, whereas
then-
you beat him.
And then the Thancred fight.
Oh, right. I forgot when you're playing as Thancred. Yeah.
The Thancred fight was
Sorry.
excellently done.
I meant us fighting him.
That, it counts. I'm talking gameplay here.
Okay. No, the Thancred one being that, I liked that. There are some times where they have done you're controlling the Scions, and it has felt enjoyable. Then there are other times where they have done you're controlling the Scions, and I hate it. The
Yeah,
Estinian against the weapons this is too HP spongy. Nothing
that was
diff-
the thing. Yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot.
nothing different has happened. Why am I still here 5 minutes later?
I don't remember having that problem.
Yeah, same.
But I also just barely remember the fight.
I really just felt like Estinian was OP as shit.
Fair, like, I was hitting everything on cooldown. It was just, okay, this is like the second or third iteration of your mechanics, and why am I still here? Not, like, it felt less mechanics than a dungeon, and that was what was bothering me.
I don't remember having that issue.
Fair. But yay, I got my earrings.
Whoa.
And once you're out of there, Rhoda, we'll, do something
I'm
else
on the
for...
second boss.
That's updated. That is
I
not
hope
the
the
right portrait.
tournament arc is fun. Oh, goodbye, stack marker. That's
Oh.
funny. I'm not rezzing you. That is a whole pile of not my problem.
If only that was it wasn't even a paladin trying to do a fun run, was it?
No, it was a dancer.
Ooh.
A fancy dance.
No.
Yeah, the dancer version of a fun run, a fancy dance. Why not?
It was neither fancy nor fun.
The earring is so tiny, but you know what? I've got it. That's all I needed.
There you go.
Actually, if you're on the second boss, Betrayer, do you want to just do a trial roulette?
Yeah, okay.
You want to go on Machinist?
Yeah. I need you to see this portrait.
I'm worried.
Oh, right, because we didn't get to see any portraits while we were doing Rival Wings.
Right.
Also, I'm glad you're liking your frog game, Betray.
I'm so sniped.
I'm so glad.
I need you to understand, I'm playing it in 5-minute bursts and then putting it away because I know better. It's an idle game with frogs and, well,
Froggies. Why did you send me something when you know I'm in a poll?
You
because
know,
I figure you can look at it when you're after the poll so that you stay included on what's going on. Because we're friends and I want you to feel included.
you know, Rhoda, you mentioned, or both of you talking about this frog thing reminds me of another frog game you mentioned, Rhoda. I still never played of, was it Frog Fractions?
Yeah, you should play Frog Fractions.
Oh shit. I
Oh.
was not expecting level 90 content.
People are logging on and finally doing the MSQ that they put off.
I'm not ready for this. This is going to go not well.
Which one are you doing?
Golbez. Right?
I forgot that was a fight.
Golbez and his pet dragon Void Scent.
Man. Well, not me.
So happy they gave me a gun with wood paneling.
You think the, Dawn Trail Y'shtola death fake-out's gonna be funny?
You just look done with it, Betrayer.
Yeah, I'm working on a train. I do not remember how to play this class.
Well,
If
trial
you
by
oppose our
fire.
then come. But
No, I'm not gonna use
none
flamethrower.
shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
Meanwhile, I'm also trying to still learn how to play this class at 90.
I will
Oh, right,
free
only
us
one of
from
them.
The wheel.
The real problem with this fight, EX is going to get me killed.
Where my rime-kissed blades. I will suffer no obstacles.
So, who's gonna get up early tomorrow?
I will stay the course.
What time is it?
7 a.m. our time.
I can maybe try. And by get
It's
up
like a-
early, you mean not actually go to sleep?
Let's
Oh, don't
lightning
do that.
surge.
Y'all have fun with that.
That's like a normal, like, crazy morning person time to wake up.
Yeah, I also know how my sleep cycle's been lately.
Eh. 7 a.m. isn't illegal. It's not an illegal hour. Right after an illegal hour, but
Yeah, and look, we're going to be waking up at a very illegal hour for Dawn Trail.
Such
Yeah, we
is
are.
your power.
God, I love new MMO rushes.
Come forth,
Can't wait for
my
the Q
servant
ban.
of shadow.
For the
I
queue,
am-
or having you just immediately skip it like last time.
I
People liberation.
don't feel bad.
I don't either. You
was
skipped it.
funny.
I was able to get in, become a male Vieira, and then still log in before other people.
You shall know true terror.
Honestly, like, that is a good, like, point. In that, like, they have to create new races every time, because that is a queue, relief system, eh?
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Inadvertently, but yeah.
Rothgals are going to be the power for this one.
Crush them.
Oh, right. He starts doing that now.
Bathe them in black flame. My meteors will extinguish your light.
I'm so glad I'm not running numbers.
Neither am I, actually, I just realized.
A raging gale.
Why am I so high on the threat
bind you
list?
asunder.
Here,
Because despite everything, you do know what you're doing.
what is everything to be fighting?
He's doing Machinist at 90.
Okay?
He said he was unprepared for this. Also, unlike them, you know, you stayed on the
For
platform.
your doom.
Ah, I tried being cheeky.
How about I help?
Sounds good. Also, I'm getting better about the Goring Blade problem from before.
Forth, my servant of shadow.
Because as you and Leo pointed out, really all I had to do was the moment after I hit those buttons, just make Goring Blade the first thing I do, and that solves all of
Always.
it.
Always.
I don't know why I was overcomplicating. Yeah, never mind. I know exactly why I was overcomplicating it. It's me, but still. I don't know which side needs more people.
Red girl.
A raging gale to rend you asunder. Be gone!
That's... Okay, no, we have one more.
Why were they in Narnia?
I don't know.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Remember the follow-ups this time.
Look to the heavens for your doom. Where my Rhine-kissed blades. This place shall be your tomb. Crush them. Render unto me your all. My meteors will extinguish your light.
Yeah. Rora might be done before us.
Oh, that's bad.
We just wiped.
Yeah, I understand the other guy leaving.
Here.
Are you still on the red girl?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
not. You do have technically 2 more bosses after that.
Is it bad I want to leave and jump in on tank?
No. If you want to try it.
No, I'd actually jump in on healer because
Well, we've got a healer. Or we've got
on
both healers.
samurai.
Fair.
I keep getting a little butthurt I can't marksman snipe him.
Oh, that would be amusing if you got, like... Kind of wish you had a personal just adrenaline bar for things like that.
It would just be on your 2-minute.
Ah. Yeah. Well, with the amount of cooldown it has, maybe not.
Oh, I forgot about this phase. Oh my god, this is the best
If you
fucking...
oppose
I
our
forgot I should do that to
Blind
start
Blade.
at 2.
come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb. I will free us from the wheel.
Try and not move him, and I still got clipped. Oh well.
Where my rime-kissed blades. I will suffer no obstacles. No matter the foe, I will stay the course. Let lightning surge!
Wait, we have no melee. Why am I trying to
Nope.
keep... I'm trying to keep him still just for the sake of good habits. That's why.
That's a spirit.
Such is your power. Come forth, my servant of shadow! With abyssal dark and hero's blade, I bring my people liberation!
I am kind of glad this cutscene isn't in the extreme. Like, well, it is, but you aren't locked during it.
You shall know true terror! Dragon, hear me and obey.
Now let's remember what this does properly, so I don't get myself bone stacked.
Bathe them in black flame. My meteors will extinguish your light.
Yep, there he goes.
A raging gale to rend you asunder. Look to the heavens for your doom! You wretch! Come forth, my servant of shadow! Let lightning surge!
I'm afraid to say anything about what's going on right now, because I know I'm going to curse it. But I probably already cursed it by saying that much.
That's okay.
You're used to it?
You know, I haven't finished that line in months.
Yeah. Because we all know what's coming. Well, we think we do. You could throw a curveball for all I know if we let you finish.
Have you become unacclimated to it?
I don't know anymore.
Be gone!
Hey, this time the stack was with us.
Yeah, it targeted the other healer.
I was going to say, what a change it makes.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom. Wear my Rhine-kissed blades. This place shall be your tomb. Crush them.
Good time being casting phase. It's nice when that lines up.
Render unto me your all. My meteors will extinguish your light.
Well,
Forgive me for assuming we'd be all right.
yeah, no. I don't blame you. It's a wow. I thought everyone was grouped up north.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Hey, we got through it, though.
None of you.
How goes the tower?
False idol.
False idol. Got it. Sorry, you had the odd audio thing happen to you this time. At least it seemed like it on my side.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Discord, what did you break?
What's happening?
It's Discord's turn for enshittification.
It's been Discord's turn.
I mean, they have been the lead option for this sort of stuff for quite a while now, so yeah.
Enshittifying things, or?
No, and being the voice communication option for games and whatnot. Since Ventrilo became expensive to host, I can't say about TeamSpeak. I only used it like once or twice when I was joining, like the 1 or 2 times I tried joining you guys in WildStar. I think we tried Raid Call, and then it was, oh, this is the sketchiest thing we've ever seen.
I need to give my computer a bath.
You know, that's what I can do while I wait. I've got 20,000 wolf marks. Oh, wait, actually, something I should do first. I almost reached 2 digits of squadron rationing manuals. I need to start getting them again. And by start, I mean, you know, sending my people out and then forgetting for 3 weeks that they're out there. There we go. Now to the Wolf's Den Pier.
God, this raid rules!
My only problem with the near raids, honestly, is I do think bosses had a bit too much HP. Other than that, though, like, it's great. It had mechanics. The snapshots made sense most of the time for a change.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like the mechanics are really... Probably the weirdest mechanic, I would say, is the light-dark thing.
The dance?
Yeah, the thing that's... Hey, we're referencing the end of Drakengard and Drakengard 3. Oh yeah, did you see supposedly they're getting together for a maybe but maybe not Nier game?
I have not had that news reach me. I just remember that I stopped following the Nier subreddit.
Oh, Nier was trending on Twitter today, so I clicked it, and it was Yoko Taro and someone else from the Nier franchise are getting together to work on a game, and they said it might be Nier, it might not be Nier. So...
It's probably Nier.
It could be Drakengard 4.
That's just Nier.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's literally Nier. We have that game. It's called Nier.
I need to actually sit down and finish Replicant, because I got to the time skip and then things just got in the way. Also, I, just because of trying to listen to music, found there is apparently a new ending in the Replicant version that came out versus original ones.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it other than it has a kind of invigorating version of Kaine's theme. Which is kind of neat, honestly. I like her theme.
It's good.
Actually, let's be fair. A lot of Nier music is good.
I have the soundtrack, and I do listen to it on my way to work.
I should put it on my... I've got the 4-disc set. I should just put it on my phone, though. The 4 discs are annoying to try to listen to. I supposed to have gotten the hacking minigame versions as well, but they never shipped it.
I have the original Nier soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
The Automata. I was like, 4? Did I get robbed? No, it's...
Rob's a Nintendo character.
What? Props in Nintendo character? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it is a Nintendo character. I did select the wrong robot.
I do still really like that. I do like that striking chest. Sure, it gives you Cyrano. Actually, it's because of the Cyrano things on your back. I'm not gonna lie. I like them.
53%.
I forgot you've got the Byakuya one. God, they did a good job with the Byakuya weapon effect, didn't they?
I'm a big fan. Ink swooshes.
I'm hoping the blue feather effect ends up being decent. But we'll see. Also, I see my model keeps on... Either I keep on shifting myself, or the thing keeps on auto-calibrating because it keeps on being... I'm looking slightly more to the right. Slightly more to the right. When you're out of there, ooh, right, I did Wondrous Tales things. I need to actually pull it up from here. When you're out of there, I guess, what do we want to do? For tomes? And actually, What type of tomes were you talking?
Mogtomes.
Okay, you were talking. That's what I thought.
The ones that matter. 29%.
We can do Nadam. That'll get you 3 to 5.
And I can level through that.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Red Mage.
Oh, we can try getting the Bluebird from Dead Ends.
Do you still need that?
I do. That might be what I do later.
Need is a strong word. It's a minion.
It's a minion I like to just pick up.
It's a good minion. Oh god, yep. I'll
I'd
boo.
care more about minions if I could collect them all. But I can't because I'm not spending that kind of money.
And because some of them are not obtainable anymore.
Yeah, that too, but also...
Apparently... Wait. Oh, that one just has no picture for him. Okay. There were apparently 5 things in Boja I never picked up field record-wise. Because it was a really low chance drop, or you had to do the duels.
I would have loved to get that Fran mount. I don't want to do the duel.
I suspect these days the duels are probably a little easier because of the minor power creep, but...
I don't care enough.
They're
Yeah.
solved, it's just going in with a solved kit.
That one.
Oh right, this exists. I forgot about the portable archive.
Someone's being a bitch and not rolling on the good shit.
Oh yeah, there is one other thing that I am making sure I try to get from this Mog Tomestone event. They have a parasol I don't have. Alright, now that you're out, which would you like to do?
I don't know,
Front lines will probably be quick.
yeah,
I need
fine.
half a moment to deal with my frogs.
Go for it.
Deal with your frogs. I gotta swap to a different class anyway for EXP.
Admittedly, I probably will have time for this and one more thing, and then I should probably then start getting ready for top, depending on what
That's
time.
fine.
Look, to be fair, my goal today was get the Carbuncle earrings for Carbuncle luck.
Yeah, it's the mascot.
They
I
want
wish
to,
they didn't lobotomize my dog.
yeah.
God, I know I'm not getting it, but I really am hoping to see a game mechanic happen tomorrow morning for Summoner. You know? Like, just a mechanic.
To be fair, we're going, if I remember, like, usually all we'll see from this are, oh, here's what the skill looks like, but we don't necessarily figure out
Lim.
what the mechanic is. Yep, I see what he said.
Lim,
What?
no. Lim, I want to let you know that I had a functioning spreadsheet for how to play new Summoner out, like, a day after the fucking Endwalker live letter for this.
I thought it was after the Media Tour, whereas you actually
I
had...
had a rough one for this one, and then I was for sure on the Media Tour.
Okay. For some reason, I thought that... Did they show a lot of what was going on versus just the,
Yeah.
like...
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because I admit,
We got
mostly what...
tooltip.
You got... Oh, and it's because you were getting the full rework for them.
Mhm.
Because I don't think we got tooltips for everything. Like, we didn't... No one knew what the heck Expedient was until the media tour, I think.
Wait, we didn't get tooltips on purpose. It's just sometimes he moused over and somebody was quick on the draw.
Oh, okay. So, if we get tooltips, it'll be for Dragoon this time.
And Astro. Astro's on the chopping block too.
Okay, Astro... I'm not
If the heavens were
counting...
job, it's always on the chopping
I was
block.
going to say, I'm not counting Astro. It has gone through this type of change, like, almost every single expansion, sometimes in multiple times in an expansion.
I'm fucking scared.
I
wanna call the shot right now. Ah, no, no, I can't call the shot because Reaper exists. If Reaper didn't exist, I would be for sure that, like, we're getting the tiny dragon minion, buddy.
Why does Reaper existing cause problems for that?
Because they have the avatar. And I don't think that they would double up on that.
Look, maybe they will, because it's, hey, you both have an avatar. That's now Maiming's thing. You have an avatar. You have a
Yeah,
little buddy
That would
helping
be
you.
incredibly stupid.
So we're saying it's likely.
I don't want to be that mean.
Okay, fair. It would tie in with the Stormblood Dragoon quest line, at least.
Like, I want there to be a tiny dragon friend. But I also want a fucking pet class.
An actual pet class.
I want an actual pet class.
That isn't a limited job.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot about Beastmaster. Why? They hate me.
Yes.
Boom bullet.
Like, I'm glad that at least AO Celine Lily works still kind of pet-esque. Though I do wish that it still had Summoner. I wish Summoner pets and Scholar pets still had the thing of you can give your pet a command while you are casting.
Agreed. Except for that time when they made the Eggy Assault OGCDs. That physically hurt my hand.
Yeah, fair. I just
I don't mind pet commands being like that, like an OGCD. I mind how Eggy Assaults were used mechanically being an OGCD.
Well,
That was a problem.
Like, I'm just remembering, in Stormblood, it was, hey, Celine, use Westring Dawn. I can click it while my cast bar is going, and it got queued into her queue. Granted, that didn't necessarily mean she was going to use it right away because of other problems with the pet, but still. I feel like we could have a medium between the two. Especially considering right now, yeah, your Carbuncle has no reason to exist. It doesn't even attack as Summoner, does it?
Correct. It also isn't the source of our buff anymore.
Yeah, like, at that point, it makes more sense. Like, sure, at some points, at some lower levels, you summon a Carbuncle instead. Okay, fine. What that could just be, then, is just pop it in like a classic Final Fantasy Summoner, like you see, like they want to make it now. Like people clamored for. Let me rephrase.
There you go. I would have used the word blind, but I'm bitter. I fully recognize my bias and spite.
Now
I'm not gonna drop it
Oh,
ever.
I know. I will say, Final Fantasy 16's thing could have been interesting if actually, yeah, no, that would have been a little bit more interesting for Summoner if they went with that as the way they killed your dog at that point, at least.
You mean having you become it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what they were trying to do with their Gunshine.
Who doesn't love Magic Mecha?
I do when it kills my dog.
Admittedly, they've had so many issues with Summoner throughout time. Because remember, they made the Eggy Glamour system so that you could eventually get Titan Eggy, because not Titan, Ramu Eggy and whatnot, because it was, well, like, we've already written ourselves into a hole saying you're not allowed to ever get this as an actual Eggy, but have flavor?
Yeah, we're getting this expansion, though.
The Glamour, or
The
something
Eggy.
removed?
I like drill.
Real good.
Drill is fun. It goes right through shields.
I noticed.
Look, I just
And it
like
can be
that.
double damage.
What causes it to do double?
Analysis, a self buff you have to trigger.
Okay.
You have a limited amount of self buffs, so not all of your machinery skills can be self buffed.
I do enjoy that putting the Sage thing there doesn't stop you from being able to interrupt them from afar. If they get hit for 0, it still counts as interrupting the cap. Hey, I got the kill on a ninja. Nice.
Are you here? Hi.
Hi.
Like, I would love to hear that the PvP class designer got promoted to standard PvE class designer. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit with, like, non-crystalline conflict PvP as well as it does for crystalline conflict.
Yeah.
But boy golly, do I have to think about which buttons I'm pressing a lot more than in PvE.
There are definitely some classes that I wouldn't necessarily want it for, because it's like... God, White Mage is... When I look at what White Mage has, it feels like such a mess. It's overpowered as all heck, but... Also, hey, Race, it does not surprise me that you apparently haven't done any PvP.
I'm,
Weren't you the one telling me that we were overreacting about White Mage being so bad?
In which regard?
Talking shit about PvP White Mage. Saying that it's overwhelming in certain aspects which are problematic.
I'm not talking the overwhelming part. I'm talking the... Why do they turn you into a piggy? Why do they have a laser? Like that part of design. The flavor side of the design.
what?
The look and feel is what I'm talking about, not the practicality.
Oh. Yeah, that wasn't what I was talking about at all.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm being punished for being aggressive? Oh god. Oh god. Why? I'm gonna die. Goodbye!
Bye,
Bye.
Rhoda.
Like,
Oh, that bridge is free.
I don't want the specific toolkits from PvP to be translated into PvE. I want the method of creating the toolkits to be transferred.
The problem is I think the PvP toolkit works because it's a much smaller design. Because your entire thing is supposed to be done in what, 30 seconds, 40 seconds?
Well, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the like how they designed the toolkits is that, well, since everybody's supposed to be played up against each other, they're creating problems, and then they're giving everybody solutions for those problems. So it's a lot more reactive, a lot more on the fly, a lot more situational.
I would agree if 7 of the jobs didn't have, but you can't answer this.
Yeah.
Those suck. But those are mostly based around...
That's a third of the jobs.
But, they're LBs?
Nope.
Nope.
Half of them are not LBs.
Fair enough. But, on the other side, that's fine in PvE.
Sometimes, as long as it doesn't generate a,
Meta.
Yeah.
And that's what balancing and iteration is for.
I will say, I'm still conflicted on whether or not I want the PvP combo buttons to exist in, I said PvP combo, right?
It doesn't matter, we got what you were
Yeah.
trying to say.
Those two exist
The
in
consolidated
PvP.
combo button.
Yeah. Because that's nice because, hey, it's far fewer buttons you need to hit. Also, I play I play healers, so hitting the same button over and over is something I'm used to anyway, so I admit that part of the problem doesn't bother me. But at the same time, I do understand some people really like but I'm hitting different buttons.
I'm not even worried about hitting different buttons. It's that back in the day, our button combos were split combos. And we don't have that except Warrior?
Yeah.
Samurai.
I'm not counting has the exact same starter. I'm saying...
Then not Warrior.
No, I thought Warrior had
Warrior
1,
has
2...
the-
Yeah, 1, 2,
Honestly,
and
what's
split.
the difference?
The difference is that it used to be like you had 3 options out of it back in the day, and that's was actually decisions.
I feel like that is a fair point, and if we had those decision points,
And that's what I'm saying is I don't mind now the one button thing. Back then, that was the reason to not have it, and the reason they didn't have it at the start is because we were making decisions.
Like,
Again, the game has evolved. The decisions need to be changed.
I'm sorry. There is one other class whereas technically I could understand not wanting it. Monk.
Yeah.
It's probably the biggest exception, and that's just because it's the only one that is optimally you are doing different weaves each time. You can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That works just fine. But it actually has hey, if you want to eke out more DPS, you can do this instead. You have to pay more attention to what you're doing, but it exists.
My opinion is kind of going with Betrayer, is I think 1, 2, 3 on 3 different buttons is no more intensive than 1, 2, 3 on the same button. I played Guild Wars 2. That is
That's what they basically do, yeah.
That is a skill cap issue there with people not finishing their combos. So yeah, that's not a big problem with me. Just essentially, comes down to 1 button per decision.
Yeah, okay.
If I have to do a process, unless it's like a mechanical combo, like doing a trick attack, or like my opener for Red Mage, where I have to get my swift casts and my what's it called, the magnification and embolden all in one go. That makes sense. But if I'm mechanically doing the same thing, just with different particle effects, I do not care.
Right, and actually, now that I think about it, they kind of have already done the one-button combo with some classes already. Gunbreaker, Paladin, your sword combo.
I know. I think that was just because Paladin already had too many buttons and they had to figure out how not to bloat it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
But
think that wasn't we've done this for because we think it's a good idea. We've done this because we literally can't punish you like that.
I agree. But that doesn't mean I can't use it as an example case of this already exists in the game and works.
Hey, Betrayer. Since you play Paladin,
A little.
how would you
They got this.
aid with the button bloat?
Hmm?
Because, like, that is a problem. Hotbar space with Paladin. And to some
Yeah.
extent others.
Honestly, because I've been dealing with it, it's every other job just seems to have not enough buttons.
That's fair. Because, like, are there any skills that could be, like, consolidated?
We could prune, shield bash, and or low blow.
Which it would be shield bash you would lose because low blow's the roll one.
Yeah, but we don't need stuns.
But what if we did?
We have interject.
No, I said stun.
I'm well aware. I'm aware of what you're trying to say. They're not good at that.
I
They're
want
not good at any of that.
I was going to say,
Did you know they gave me sleep this expansion?
they've had some cases I thought where we needed to stun, but
Yeah.
I do think the last time was maybe Heaven's Word.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Ultros? Or was that when we got
Ultros
That
was
was
interject.
silence.
Okay.
Ultros was throat punch.
Yeah, and then Eden had throat punch stuff as well.
Yeah, there's usually a boss that has a throat punch thing, but they just haven't been. So it's like, just take them out, or make them like
There was
consolidated under one thing of penalizing.
It's for spicy trash pulls and dungeons at this point.
Pepsi Man is back in Heaven's Word, but that actually did remind me of one other thing we did do stun in Shadowbringers. The earth or the water elemental during the FBI fight.
Oh yeah!
Okay, sure, but that's not them using something.
Yes.
What do you mean?
That was the way we came up to deal with things, but it wasn't how you had to deal
I thought it
with
was how you had to deal with it, but that's not important. What I'm saying is you using it once every 6 months is not utilizing something.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good start when they do.
I wouldn't call it a start if it's something they've had forever and they just pepper it in once in a while, like a goddamn white person afraid of salt.
I will give them this one part of it. When the heck did... First of all, remind me, when did they remove damage being done from your stuns?
Stormblood.
Okay. So Stormblood is technically the first point, whereas they really could start doing it in more fights because, unfortunately, before it was this is part of my DPS rotation, which was
they did it literally as a reflection of, Weeping City is going poorly because everybody is using leg sweep as part of the rotation, and you have to stun this one monster instead.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're stun immune because we've all stunned them because it's part of our rotation.
Yep, and they need to go back and realize, hey, wait, we removed the damage from these. We can start making this tool needed again.
Other than that, Paladin is a lot more about consolidating their strike stuff, so it's not, and I have a thing that's this, and a thing that's this, and a thing that's this, and they all do similar damage, and they're all sword strikes.
To reconfirm, were you talking the Confiteor combo just now?
No.
Okay, I apologize. I missed part of what you said then.
Royal Authority and Atonement do the same damage.
Oh, yes.
You have Goring Blade for a button just for a spike of damage that... Instead, you could make Goring Blade give you the Requiescat effect.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
have that be a trait. Because you get Goring Blade at like 52 and Requiescat at like 70, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of ways for them to clean it up. I want to see what they're adding so I can tell you what to prune, though. Like...
What are they adding?
more ways to piss me off and give it an actual 2-minute instead of just leaving it the 1-minute monster it is.
No, don't give
Well-
it 2 minutes. Delete the
well-
2 minutes. Delete the 2 minutes!
I'm okay with some
Really?
classes. Some classes having 2 minutes is fine, but not every class should be a 2-minute class. We need some sustain classes back. They need to design fights whereas both sides work.
Or they need to design buffs that don't overvalue burst. As in, make them more personal if you're gonna do burst!
I think we're all okay with some classes doing the party stuff. It's just the fact that now it's... If you aren't Black Mage or Samurai or Machinist... No, not, even Machinist I think has one
Even
now.
Machinist and like... Black Mage has ley lines for their burst. Like every class is mandatory participation in the burst. We should have sustain buffs like Dancer.
Paladin's problem is that they gave it too many tools to help the team with healing and or shields. And then they gave them to the other classes because, oh wait, Paladin's good at this, but also like...
You kind of need to have the other classes have this, or else, you know, mitigation is very different.
Yeah, and it would have been fine if they didn't give him and they didn't worry about Paladin having Passage of Arms or... Because Passage of Arms is, I'm using it because I want to be like show-offy with the flickering it on during stuff, but I don't consider it a useful button.
Hey, Betrayer, I got an idea.
What's up?
This might be very stupid and situational and feel really bad in practice. But it's funny and I have to talk about it. What if Paladin was made to be the Dancer equivalent of tanks? AKA, oh shit, this person sucks. I need to give them I need to focus on giving this one person my defense.
Make cover good again?
Yeah, like actively babysit somebody.
Whenever you're within X amount of things, you take damage for them and or hand them your personal mitigation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You will be literally someone's knight in shining armor.
Yeah, okay.
And your rotation has to, like, focus on keeping them safe.
Quick tangent. Do you guys want to do one run of Dead Ends?
I'm gonna skip.
I can
Do you
go.
want to run anything? Or just keep on talking? I'm okay just talking.
I'm good.
What about you, Rhoda?
I said I'm good
Okay.
to go. And, yeah, no, I totally didn't, start discourse just for fun.
I mean, it'd be something, but that would also... That would require a lot more having somebody else do the right thing. And or, oh, I shouldn't be punished for standing in the stupid because my leash person has a stupid. Unless you want to give me rescue.
Well, no, yes, but also, like, I wouldn't say you take damage like cover. But, like, you have a, like, instead of, like, dance partner giving that, you know, passive, damage buff,
You
would
give them your
a
shield
a
block
Intervention.
buff.
You would give them a passive mid buff!
Yeah, you
Yeah,
would give them the
intervention.
block buff.
Intervention.
Yeah, I guess.
But
Which
like
everyone
something you have to
has.
sustain and not just like, oh, well, you get to have this right now. It would be less
Mhm.
powerful, but it'd just be like, oh, this guy's collecting stats, better babysit.
Forever off tank.
Or that. Or like a healer.
Like, yeah, it could be something. I just don't think it'd work for the system they've built.
How?
I think it'd be because I don't see
you
how it
can't
would
need
be.
You can't need it.
Yeah, that.
That's fair. Like I said, I'm not trying to like.
You're just trying to interject interesting shit into the game to make it like fun and functional.
Flavorful and make people have their brain tickles in the spot they want them to be tickled.
Hey, you know what that'd be great in though? I could have fun with that in Guild Wars 2.
Does that exist in Guild Wars 2? I don't think it does.
Yeah.
No, that's just active. That's just you literally helping somebody.
Okay.
That hi, we're talking about somebody pulsing protection.
Yeah, I know. I'm smart-assing my own Guardian character right the fuck now.
Oh, fair enough. I couldn't remember the class, and I'm just going to the elixir gun. But then again, I played engineer. That's basically all I did. I know we had a med kit, but I don't remember liking the med kit pack. I remember it being cumbersome.
I'm specifically thinking of Boone.
I will say, I do hope, if nothing else, that Painter at least tickles your brain in more than just the aesthetics
God,
from
I
the
hope
trailer.
so. I mean, the aesthetics don't fucking tickle my brain at all.
Oh, I thought you said they did. Sorry.
They're neat, but my enthusiasm lessened when I found that they were really only casting more elemental spells.
As opposed to...
The wide array of things you can paint.
I feel like I am not making a connection here.
We could draw fantasy shit to cause stuff. You could draw a meteor in the sky.
Instead of summoning a bunch of rocks to come around a dude and then crush them, how about painting a hand coming out of the floor and crushing them?
Got it. Okay. Now I
Instead of-
Golems on a
understand.
mountain rolling the rocks down on them.
No rocks! No rocks!
I'm having fun with this, okay?
Golems fastball specialing themselves into your enemies.
Drawing an Acme anvil.
Kryl takes herself way too seriously for the Acme Anvil.
That's fine. She's not the only one.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful blue star.
Oh, today's the Mortar
that
Century,
fell to
if you give a shit.
pestilence and
I'm
rotted
Probably not
inside
going to be
the
able
earth.
to, because... Remember, top goes until midnight.
Hey,
No stress.
People
Lim?
clung to life.
Yeah?
I am so sorry, but I hope the tank gets the minion.
Okay, yeah. I honestly hope they already have it. I understand why you're saying that, though. The blue... I assume
Yeah.
it's still pronounced Bluebird, but with a Y.
I just assumed what their last name was, cause yeah, that's how you, yeah.
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
I also have to remember, regen does not produce any threat. My brain still has it wired that it does. Even though it's been,
Man.
like, most of this expansion that it hasn't.
You just need to follow the Rhoda method. Don't give a shit. the tanks want to be healed, they better protect their healer. You're welcome.
Sounds right.
Oh
Hey, guess what? I used all my lilies on them.
no! Help, 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 help. I'm a tank.
Run, Bluebird, run!
I'm a tank. I did it.
Good job.
I assume Lim helped a lot.
Yeah, I'm almost out of mana.
That's fine, I'll mana shift you.
Yeah, but Lim saved both of them. Both the DPS. Good job, Lim.
They just suddenly was all the damage. All the damage suddenly. I wasn't expecting it.
Did they stand in a thing?
No.
They forgot how to do their cooldowns properly because they're Dark Knight and therefore have anti-magic cooldowns when they're getting smacked in the head.
They tried to use Living Dead apparently as well, which understandable.
Those
It's
who
real good
lived
now,
and
but
festered.
did too late.
Those who
Okay.
died and decayed.
Bummer.
I don't know, Lim got to flex.
Let's be honest. My experience healing early on in this game was reacting to how do I fix these situations. I'm sorry, I'm just now going back to Hummelfaust days. Those were bad times.
Those are great times.
We definitely learned a lot through it. Not necessarily about the... Well, yes, some about the game, but also about, things to be aware of. Rules to have.
Run!
Why? Why did you run away from me, Bluebird?
If you die, I'll get you. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Somebody else can help. I should be in here.
Alright, I'm getting ready to, cleanse them.
Oh boy.
They nasty.
Yeah, I still had Benediction this time. I didn't
Okay,
have
cool.
it last time.
Like a cowboy, I was like hovering my trigger finger over Swift Cast.
As you do.
Kill him.
And the very last of
Rhoda,
them
I'm going
wished
back
they
on my
had
thing. I
never
want the
been
minion
born
from
at
them.
all.
Mean.
Well, yeah, you're getting so used to like carrying them around already. You might as well have it permanently.
In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease
Come on, buddy.
before destroying the selfsame lives it had saved.
Will Leo join us? Nope, but Blue did. Also, I just realized the amusement of we have a Leo here, but also there's Leo in the stream.
Don't
Is
don't
it the
compare
same
the two.
Leo?
No, it's not the same Leo.
Your random is a downgrade. Don't.
I haven't seen anything going wrong.
But I don't know them, and therefore it's a downgrade.
No!
I'm not comfortable.
No tribalism!
It's literally all I am.
No!
Yes?
You're also fighting games.
Hey, I'm also trying to be really, really nice to people so that they can join the tribe, but that does not mean I'm not tribalist.
Bark, bark, bark.
Everybody's part of the tribe until they get themselves kicked out for being a douche canoe.
Which sometimes happens even before we meet them.
Its people sought ever greater freedoms no
Rob.
matter the cost. They
I'm not
tried
sure
to buy
which
peace
Rob you're
with
talking
fire
about.
and steel.
That's why I said it, so that everybody could have their own.
Man, I need them to
Oh
die.
god. Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
Right, he's got. It worked. It worked this time.
Yep. But they... There we go. There we go. There's the AoE I was looking for.
Bark, bark, bark.
I am trying to watch for a rampart to go out. But... Oh, wait. Is that... No, that... Okay, that's Oblation.
I can't.
Dark Knight, the class that needs to really... They are the class, the tank that needs to pay the most attention to their cooldowns, actually, aren't they? Maybe,
They have the least amount of oh shit cooldowns.
Okay. I was going to say maybe Gunbreaker as well, but I don't remember well enough.
Gunbreaker has extra oh shit cooldowns. They're not that good, but they're there.
I am
glad you
surprised that
invested.
laser didn't hit me.
Ow.
Alright. Pay attention to their health now. They've got 3 stacks.
I wonder if they're gonna give Red Mage positionals.
Please no.
It'd be very funny.
I don't want
All
it
rear.
because then they might give his range positionals.
Why?
Because I'm just afraid of what they might do. That's all.
Anti-positionals, it's not that you have to be somewhere, it's that you can't be where you were.
I'm talking about like melee combo, dude.
Oh, I know.
That's magic, right?
Yep,
Got it.
I think. I'm real glad
I
that
help.
we both did the thing. Because you did that, and I gave him a Aqua Veil, though my Veil might not have snapshotted. But I think without one of those, they were dead. I will go to the left when we get the thing. I will keep going to the left when we get the thing.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Stop it.
I'm gonna die.
I could not see.
Come on, Leo, you can survive one more. Good.
Oh god. Oh, okay, we're good.
And when one asked, what is the point? There were none left to answer.
Did they walk away?
Hmm?
They had 30 seconds left on that res. They have 20 seconds left on that res.
Oh.
I wonder if if something's just going on and they might just be busy IRL.
Probably. Or had like a rough day.
Mm-hmm. Let's be honest, we've all had those.
Farther
This
still
is gonna look
existed a
really
star
neat.
without strife.
In the expansion.
With all the upgrades for the...
When none
Grass.
remembered life's
Yeah, I was about to
trials.
call it wheat, and it's like,
All
sure,
its
it's got that...
joys.
It's got the golden color, but this is not wheat.
No. Eat this treasure chest.
I'm gonna head off and make some food. Y'all have a good night.
Take care.
I should have LB'd. I didn't, because I'm dumb.
Alright, if you want, I'll be the next pack.
I will.
Shadow Wall! I saw Shadow Wall! And Rampart. Okay, I do see them.
What its people had gained from ease, they lost to apathy.
Kill.
Kill, murder, annihilate.
Yeah, sure. Do more things spawn here? Am I crazy? No.
Nope, this is it.
Fine. Is it fine? Okay.
I get so many paladin and warriors as tanks in these. I think also I'm just so used to how much they just heal themselves as
Fucking
well.
ignore content.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that? Yeah. You've gotten soft.
Well, and also running with Betrayer or the tanks from No Crits.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
I fucking hope to see a warrior nerf.
I'm honestly still surprised that, like, both for... that the effects that are, oh, when you use this skill, you get healed, are on number of hits of the skill, not the fact that you pressed the skill.
The button. Yeah.
Yeah.
Its steps were
I
light,
mean, it makes
and
sense
its
as it,
gift
like,
was as painless as it was
it
beautiful.
scales for AoE.
Mm-hmm. I guess. I feel like it would make more sense if it was a heal the percentage of damage that you do versus heal X potency because you hit this button. And that X potency is per hit. Does that make sense of the differentiating I mean? Like, to be fair, right now it's...
I
They
know
were
what you're
golden
talking
glad.
about, and that's
They
how I
all
know what you're
slept
trying to
happily
say.
ever
Okay.
after.
But that's just because you know me enough, not because anything I'm saying makes sense.
And no, it's more that I just know the subject matter and what the problem is. For it to be reasonable. Oh god. I don't know. I mean, I do know. But it's bad. Hit
Say the
caps.
thought. I'm sorry, say that again?
Hit caps.
Ugh.
I'm not wrong, but
You're not, but also I kind of don't... There are hit caps in this game, but you only
I got
experience them... Oh, thank God you're alive. You
yeah,
only
that was because of me.
Yeah, I started getting the thing off, and because it was, oh, here's all these other people. I'm sorry for that. Anyway.
No, I got hit, so...
Yeah. Well, all 3 of you got hit. But no, we do know hit caps exist. We just only see it in, like, Boja
How
and...
the fuck?
What, if you walking... Oh, you got hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
Get
like to
all-
not
you're-
die!
God damn it. I was out of instants.
Tell me. I have a heal. It scales up in.
I didn't realize I was out of instants until my...
By the way, help. What? Aw.
I've seen the thing drop once.
I don't know if I have seen, or I don't know how many times I've seen it drop one or drop. Bleh. My brain's turning off. But I've gotten it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining for that.
Well, I need Tomestones, so thanks for taking me.
Yep. Look, I'm going to be doing this more, though. I think you work on Saturday afternoon, right?
I don't even know anymore. They're changing my schedule up a lot.
Oh, great. Hopefully, yeah, we'll see how the fuck raid stuff also goes then. Though.
Oh no, I've got those days blocked out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm working this Saturday.
Fair enough.
Sunday's good though.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be doing this Sunday. I might need to do a brain reset of stuff before heading back in. We'll see how stuff goes with Top and whatnot. I'll definitely be doing this throughout the week as well, though. But yeah. Thank you again.
Yeah. I hope Painter fucking Picto is fun.
Yep, here's hoping.
Do you want me to, like, text you if you don't wake up? No, I won't do that.
No,
you
just...
get to sleep.
Yeah, just send me a, like... The VOD goes up right away, so I can just do that later.
Yeah, but watch Ready to Fly.
Yeah. But yeah, no, don't worry about texting me. Like, if I'm up, I'm up. If I'm not up, well...
Yeah, I'm not gonna ever wake you up.
Yep. Anyway.
Bye!
Take care. And with that, I am actually going to do a, take a break before it's time for, Top. We'll probably still have, like, half an hour by the time before Top by the time I come back. But I'm going to get up, get myself some more water, get a stretch, and, yeah. I'll see everyone, in a bit. If anyone's heading out, since it's not really going to be casual XIV stuff and not just random talking with, stuff from GCC. No worries. Thank you all for sticking around. And for everyone else, yeah, I'll see you all after the break.